Itsrohtho back with another video, and today we got the Hellcat. As you guys can see, thing is all the way snowed on, but she's doing fine. You know, started up. You can hear. I just had to turn it on like far away so I can get like that's warm up. But yeah, so we're gonna start driving. Hopefully in this snow, y'all can see though. This snow is kind of crazy. A little bit of ice, but y'all see it looking clean as usual. But yeah, let's get into the video. We're gonna get in the car and get on the road. So we're in the car right now, just letting it warm up because it's 25 degrees outside. I still haven't warmed up. You still can see the needle is still pretty low. Just letting it warm up, heat up the car, and then we'll start driving. So I'm gonna catch you guys when we start moving. So we are right now currently on the road, as you guys can see. Definitely a lot of snow still everywhere, kind of. Well, the roads are good, but my windows still have some snow. Back window has a lot of snow. I can't get it off because ice. So we're just gonna be driving with our rear view mirrors, I guess, because that's all we can do at this point. But this weather is, you know, this is the type of weather you get when you live in the Midwest. Like literally, you get sometimes warm weather. Like one time it was like 70. When you guys saw that car meet video, it was like 70, and that was in the middle of still I think it was February. So February around, right? Beginning. And you would think that, oh, the heat is coming. No, there's no heat yet until March is when it probably starts, and then obviously the storms, the tornadoes, and all that start coming. Let's just hope I don't have to deal with none of that, because I really don't want to. But you never know. You never know with Missouri weather. You never know. Thing is handling pretty good though. I mean, I'm in normal mode, obviously, because I'm not going to go crazy right now. And also, I want to just drive chill. I'm not trying to, you know, push the car every day. Like, I don't like to beat on my car unless I absolutely have to, right? Like, I'm not just going to beat it on an everyday level. Like, I want to drive it, but I also want to keep it for a long time. I don't want to not baby it. I mean, I don't baby it, but like if I have to, let's say somebody tries to race, I will race, right? That is when I will put it to the full power. I don't need to do that in everyday traffic. I'm trying to get to where I need to go. And sometimes in normal mode, I can still pass most people. Like, you still have 700 horsepower. It ain't worth it, you know? You just want to chill a little bit. But yeah, we're in traffic right now. So, we just got to wait a little bit. The car is sounding really good right now, which is a good thing, even though it's cold outside. You see the oil temps and the coolant going up, so that's good. Letting all that get warm before I started driving when it was like 30 or something, really low. Like, you don't want to drive in that low temperature. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. You know, I appreciate you guys for 1,125 subscribers. We're still keeping it going. And yeah, let's just get to 1,130, and then we're about to get to 1,200 eventually. Like, we're just gonna keep going. Like, that's the motivation right there. And then 2,000 is the long goal, which I don't know if we'll get to it in the year or in 1 year we'll be able to, like my last milestone, to 1,000, or we could get it quicker. I don't know. But if I get consistent with these Hellcat POVs and videos for y'all, it'll definitely get better. But yeah, today's though this snow day. Y'all can see everywhere there's just snow, and we just gotta chill because we really can't do too much of anything right now. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys when we start getting on the highway. So we are on the highway right now, as you guys can see. So this car, I'm driving it in the snow, bro. No, it's not even snow, like crazy snow, but you saw the car was covered in snow, and with the all-season tires, I haven't slipped at all. All it is really you just have to, you know how to press the pedal when it's cold outside. Because, like, if you stomp on the gas every time, yeah, you're going to have problems. But if you drive like this, where you're just chilling kind of idea, you'll be fine. Like, the car is not going to get away from you. I mean, if I push it, yes, obviously, because it's going to spin. The power can't really put the power down when there's, you know, cold tires, because those tires are the only thing giving it traction to push the car forward, the rears. So, but you definitely could drive this car in the snow. People always say like, oh, I can't drive the car in the snow, I might, you know, have problems or something. But I haven't seen any issues with that. So if you guys want some proof, just look here. Like, I'm literally driving it. It's 17 degrees outside. That is not some warm weather at all. And we're just cruising. Obviously, it's a different story, though, when it's, like, wet or something like that. Then, yeah, you got to be a little bit more careful because wet, snow on the road, if they don't clean the roads, then you really got to slow down because you'll slip out, you know what I mean? But with this type of weather, you'll be fine. Even though it's cold outside, you can still drive it as long as the roads are open and clear and there's no like snow pieces all over the place, then you'll be good. But yeah, we got about an hour drive, so I don't really want to be having you guys sit here the whole time and just cruising. I'm gonna get you guys back when we get to the next city. Okay, so we're heading now into the city area, and the whole time we've been good, averaging like 13.6 miles per gallon. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, guys, you know, if you guys want to daily a car that's fun, you can. It's just how you drive it. You know, you could drive it like super crazy, and if you drive it like, you know, all the time pushing the pedal, going crazy, you're going to have low miles per gallon, and you're also going to have bad gas mileage, so you cannot drive it, and you'll be at the gas station like every day. But me, I don't even have to fill up. Like, I'm literally still only under full tank. Like, I just drove maybe 40 miles, and I don't even have to worry about anything. But some people are like, oh, half the tank, I only have like 60. Well, that's because, like, look at mine. I'm at 211 to empty. It just depends on how you drive. You guys all need to, like, understand that this car can be daily. And I daily it every day. You could drive it. You just got to drive it carefully in different conditions. But if you drive it, you know, with the right technique and knowing what to do, you'll be fine. I mean, this is a fun car to daily. It's a 4-door sedan. You can daily this car. But the thing is, you have to be ready for things that you got to change a little bit. You got to change how you push the pedal so you don't lose all your gas mileage on one little pull. And the only time, I'm going to say this is why I kind of stopped doing like full POVs and stuff, because I was just pushing the gas all the time and my miles per gallon was terrible on the car, and I want daily it, right? I don't want to be at the gas station all the time. So unless there's a legitimate reason for me to put in track or sport. Actually, sport is better. Track is only good for road course, like turning. But straight line, sport is the best. Just so you guys know. Like, a lot of people have the misconception that track is good for racing on rolls and stuff. No, sport is way better because it's smoother, and you know, there's no bog down. I feel like when you're in track mode, you have a little bit of a bog down when it shifts a gear. So I think sport is what, you know, sport is for racing, drag strip, roll racing, whatever, and straight line speed. And then track is for road course. So, like, you know, when you go on a road course where you have to do a lot of turns and stuff, that's exactly what track mode is for. But like I said, I only will use sport mode if I'm going to race somebody, like legitimately. Like, if I have that reason to, I will. But I'm not going to just do it because I want to do a little pull. I used to do that, but, you know, that gas is a lot of money, right? If you do that pulls all the time and just wasting gas. Actually, there's a charger right here. Is that a charger? Yeah. It's a maroon one. Y'all see it? A little V6 looks like. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, y'all saw that? There's like some wet spots here. You just gotta watch out for those. But like, literally, if, you know, you just drive it smoothly, none of that will like affect you. There's like wet spots on the road and I'm like passing through them just fine. You guys can see all the ice though still on my windshield and the snow and everything. It's kind of funny. Then my back window's completely like covered. There's no way you can see out the back. This ice is insane. Thankfully, I was able to get it off the windshield with my windshield wipers, but can't get the back one out because I don't have wipers there. So, but yeah. So honestly, this is just a great car to drive. In the snow, I don't mind driving it. In the rain, I don't mind driving it. You just gotta drive it carefully. You guys have seen I've been in the rain in this car before, and it does fine. And I have all-season tires, so that helps more. If you got performance tires, you might want to like switch them out. I know people always hate on the all-seasons Pirellis, but they've been working just fine for me. I haven't had any problems with the Pirellis, so I don't know. Maybe I just, I don't know, I got better ones or newer. I don't know. Maybe they just wear out quicker, so that's why people don't like them. But I haven't had any problem with the Pirellis. The Pirellis have been putting in work, holding the grip. But yeah, y'all see these like straight roads, so nice. Now you get a hill, You guys just chill without having to push the accelerator down, so you're just kind of cruising. But yeah, honestly, this is such a great car, bro. Like, listen to this. I love that. That's the best thing about this car. Like, I don't even need it in sport mode to hear a whine. I can listen to it in this mode and just listen to the whine. You can hear it just in the background going. Y'all hear that? Yo. That's that whine. But yeah, honestly, best purchase I made. Best car I bought. Out of all of them I had, GT500, everything, this is my favorite. Like, you guys might not believe me. You're like, oh, GT500 is faster. Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't buy a car to go fast unless I really want to. Like, if I want to go fast, I can make this thing fast. I'll just put some, a new pulley, upper, lower, E85, fuel pump, and you're probably already pushing almost 900 just from that tune and everything. So, I mean, honestly, these cars can put power, and people hate on them all the time. It's a boat. The boat beats a lot of things, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I know I'm going to get a bunch of haters for saying that. That are like, oh, well, you can't beat this car. You can't beat, well, you know, there's always somebody faster than you. Because I bet you can't beat some of those built Hellcats that were, like, put thousands of horsepower into. Like, you can't beat those. But keep saying what you are, because if you bring a stock GTR versus a stock Hellcat, I think the Hellcat wins. Easy. I think off a dig, maybe not. Off a road, no, because of the fact that the GTR is all-wheel drive. But if you got a Hellcat stock on a roll with a GTR, you'll probably win. Hellcat will win, for sure. But yeah, we're in the city now, as you guys can see. But yeah, daily driving a Hellcat in the snow. Definitely an interesting, well, not really interesting. You just gotta know how to drive the car. Honestly, anybody crashes these cars, you're just a bad driver. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if you can't handle this power when you can just like literally modulate the throttle to how much power you need, you're just not a good driver. I'm sorry to say. You just don't know how to drive a car. And you need to stick to slow stuff, because even an all-wheel drive car, anybody will say, oh, all-wheel drive is safer. Well, if you get a very powerful all-wheel drive car, that thing doesn't even hook. You're gonna be in the bushes in that also. Like, you just gotta understand how to control these cars. They're not hard. I had a GT500. This thing feels like child's play at this point because I'm so used to that power. But also, the fact is that people like say Mustangs can't drive good and they crash, they're crowd killers, all this kind of, they just don't know how to drive. And that's all I could say. Those people that drift them don't know how to drive. And first of all, drifting is just not that smart in a Mustang, because like, unless you're in manual mode, most people probably don't even put it in manual mode. They probably just put it in auto and like spin it out of the parking lot. And that's exactly what happens. They just do that and then they crash because the gear is shifting so snappily, if that's a word, so snappily that it's way too like problematic. This guy needs to move, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you're slowing me down way too much. But yeah, so like Mustangs are easy to control. I had a 5.0. That thing was not hard to control at all. I mean, I can see what they mean if they like keep it in auto and try to drift. Yeah, you're going to snap out because that transmission shifts with those 10 speeds so violently. And it's like you just got to learn how to drive a little bit better. Be smart. Don't drift if you don't know how to drift. That's all I can say, because it ain't worth it. You know, you can drift and think you can drift, but if you know, mess up a little bit and you don't know everything about it, you're going to mess up bad. Like, I don't even drift because honestly tires are expensive and I don't want to mess up my car that much. And I know drifting does a number to the suspension, the what's it called, the axle, everything. So I don't really want to be worried about all that. So I just really have this car for race, straight line, that's it. And sometimes make canyon runs, possibly, if I had canyons out by me, which I don't. But if I ever did, I would take it, canyon running. But yeah, honestly, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Little vlog, little bit of talk, you know, that you guys just gotta love these Hellcats, bro. They're fun. You could drive them in most weather, so that's pretty good. Oh my god, yeah, you hear that? That's so good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video though. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.